I don't want to play like a Destiny style shooter game. Why would you waste BioWare on that? They write good characters and stuff. Not some dumb shooty shoot game. Mass Effect's kind of a dumb shooty shoot game, I guess, but not in the loot collecting kind of fashion. It's a waste of their talents.
An entire camp of Red Templars.
Watch out. They've posted archers on the wall.
They always do. Oh yeah, I have my little chain. Let's bring some... Ow! Let's bring some of those archers down. Get over here. Whoa! What was that about? Kind of missed my jump jet. That wouldn't make very much sense in this game, but a lot easier to get around. Stop your arching. Dead? Dead. An entire camp of scrubs. What the hell is going on here? This does not look good. Whatever, it's under control, I guess. All sort of magical shenanigans going on.
Were we just attacked by elves?
They do not look like Dalish or city elves.
Perhaps these creatures are the reason few return from the Arbor Wilds.
Alright, Morgan, what are we doing? We're just running still? I guess we're just running still. Alright, the crazy elves are... We got like some three-way craziness going on here. Got a couple factions fighting each other, I suppose. Friendlies? Friendlies. Hmm. Well, hello there. Carry on. Alright, we're entering the purple zone. What's going on in the purple zone? Another big tree. It's pretty neat. Reach the final blockade. Okay. I got some biggins. These guys kind of suck. Oh, he's already like half dead. Never mind. Everybody seems really weak sauce. We're way over leveled, I guess. I haven't even checked what the levels are for these guys, but it said like level 16 and 19, and I'm at 20 something. Upper 20s, like 27 or something. What are you? Yeah, level 9. Yeah, these guys are just way... They are weak sauce. I'm not gonna complain. Always feels good to be over leveled. Alright, you guys can wrap up over there. I'm sure you got it under control. Resistance has been pretty light here.
Good hunting, Inquisitor. We are keeping them at bay. Follow the river to the temple.
I'll take care of some guys for you. They all exploded. Don't care if they're collectibles or anything here. I do care about having full health. I mostly lost that health to being stupid and jumping off of things that were too high. Follow the river, you say? Well, I'm gonna assume you mean go this way. And they got that. So what terrible twist will this take when we get here? It all seems like it's going so incredibly well. It's a pretty cool looking temple. Whoa. Fancy.
There. That must be the Temple of Mythal.
You
I hear
think?
fighting ahead.
Holy big tree.
Namelana Serbanale.
The wretch mocks you, master.
These are but remnants. They will not keep us from the Well of Sorrows.
Frame rate is awful bad.
Be honored. Witness death at the hands of a new god.
Whoa. That was weird. Huh.
It cannot
That's
be.
unusual.
Across the bridge. Now!
Oh man. Ooh. Well, there's some sort of archdemon to deal with, I guess. It's probably not good. Wonder if Morgan's gonna just be sticking around with us for the rest of the game. That would be nice. I guess there is another Dragon Age game in the works, so hopefully there's another Mass Effect game in the works. People panic when things get restructured, but it's kind of normal for teams, especially at a company like EA, for them to move personnel around from team to team when a game is coming out. I guess Anthem's coming out next spring?
At last, Mythal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an illuvian, but he mentioned a well of sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
You're not certain. You said you knew what he was looking for.
I suspected. I did not know. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do.
It really doesn't matter.
Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So, how many times do we need to kill him? It's a small number, right?
Strike Corypheus down, and he will rise anew.
We'll find a way to stop him once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus, they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how.
What are you gonna say, Morgan?
Yes?
Are you certain Corypheus is using the power of the Blight to make himself immortal?
Perhaps you forget. I was in Ferelden during the Fifth Blight. I have seen a true archdemon rage. How Corypheus gained the power to send his soul into blighted bodies, that is the real question.
Well, answering that question, let us destroy Corypheus for good.
Perhaps. I would suggest first dealing with the well. If Corypheus obtains it, any chance of success could be lost.
Do you know what this part of the temple was used for?
The room we stand in is a vestibule, not the temple proper. To those who knew it, perhaps this ritual was little more than a polite knock at the gate. These customs must have been as familiar to ancient elves as bowing to a queen is to you or I.
I find it difficult to picture you curtsying to anyone.
Why our dear Empress tolerated that is one of the mysteries of our age.
Why, Madame Vivian? I expected sweeter barbs from a tongue as subtle as yours. Does this place unnerve you so? Or is it I?
You unnerve me as would a cockroach crossing the floor, making me think new accommodations might be required.
Much better.
You said this Mythal was worshipped as a goddess.
So one assumes. What is a god but a being of immense power? The dread old gods were nothing more than dragons, after all. They rise as archdemons, and they die. Perhaps Mythal was a powerful elf, a ruler among her kind. History often plays storyteller with facts. Truthfully, I'm uncertain Mythal was even a single entity. The accounts are varied.
There are varied accounts of Mythal.
In most stories, Mythal rights wrongs while exercising motherly kindness. Let fly your voice to Mythal, deliverer of justice, protector of sun and earth alike. Other paint her as dark, vengeful. Pray to Mythal and she would smite your enemies, leaving them in agony. Whatever the truth, all accounts of Mythal end the same. Exiled to the beyond with her brethren.
What do you mean, exiled?
Tricked by the Dread Wolf, as all the elven gods were said to be, trapped in a land beyond the Fade. Many Dalish believe this is why the elves fell from grace, and their gods did not save them. Or perhaps they were simply rulers slain by Tevinter. Who can say?
You've seen the elves here. They seem odd.
Indeed. Two things are possible. One, this is a group of Dalish separated from their brethren, cultists, fanatic in their desire to keep humans away. Two, these are elves descended from the ancients, having resided here since before the fall of Arlathan. The second appears unlikely, but if true, the implications are astounding.
Is that even possible? How?
With magic, anything is possible. Whatever the truth, the Guardians successfully kept the temple a secret. They must kill all who enter, even the Dalish. A more sensible question might be, why?
Let's continue.
As you wish.
Alright. Find a way deeper into the temple. We can probably manage that. Big door up there.
I see the Venatori have already encountered the temple's guardians.
A just death for these mages. But where are the killers?
Preparing another display of hospitality, no doubt.
Had a bad time there. Alright, so it's not going to be as easy as just going in the front door, I would imagine.
Corypheus's lackeys managed to open it. Perhaps the altar holds a clue.
Well, Morgan, you should really probably take the lead on this, but I guess I'll do it. You know all about magic and what have yous, but instead, I'll go figure out some silly puzzle. What do we got here? Loot. I don't need loot.